Now, what is a fault? A fault is a crack which occurs in the rock beds due to the tension and compressive forces of the earth's surface. An earthquake is also as a result of faulting. Okay. Now you see, what is the result? Like whenever a fault is there, both sides of the rocks, they get displaced. Okay. They move apart from each other. Now let us study the three main landforms in detail. Next topic is mountains. What is a mountain? A mountain is a naturally elevated surface on the earth. Elevated means higher, okay, which has risen high. So, this mountain, it is a landform that rises high above the surrounding terrain. Terrain means land. A surface of the earth which rises higher than its surrounding areas. Okay. Now let us see what is the difference between a hill and a mountain. Generally, if we see the mountains, they are higher than 600 meters. And a land which is those which are less than 600 meters high, they are known as hills. Okay. So mountains, they are higher than 600 meters, and which are lesser than 600 meters, they are known as hills. Other than this, what is the next difference between a mountain and a hill? Is that the mountains, they are steeper than the hills. Okay. Now, mountains, they exist not only on the surface of the earth, but also beneath the ocean or under the ocean. Now, what is the shape of the mountains? They are triangular in shape. And what is the top of the mountain known as? Peak. Top of the mountain is known as peak. What is the study of mountain known as? It is known as orography. What it is known as? Orography. Okay. Let us see where are the highest mountains in the world situated. They are in the Himalaya Karakoram range of Asia. Now, which is the highest mountain peak? Mount Everest. It is the highest mountain peak. Okay. As I already told you, there are many mountains under the oceans too. Okay. An example is the volcanic mountain which resulted in the formation of Hawaiian Islands in the Pacific Ocean. Other than this, the highest mountain present under the ocean is Mauna Loa. Okay, and what is the height? It is 4,170 meters. Okay. Big fact. Now, the Indian subcontinent, it merged into Asia about 25 million years ago. And as a result, the Himalayan mountain range was formed. Okay, and the Himalayan mountain range, it has not stopped growing, but it is still growing. Because formation of mountains. The mountains, they are formed in various ways. Okay, and it can take millions of years to form mountains. Now let us see the different types of mountains. The first is fold mountains. Now, among the most common type of the mountains, they are the fold mountains. How are they formed? They are formed due to the collision of the two plates of the earth or the two large parts of the earth, causing folding in the earth's crust, which result in when the two big pieces of the earth or lithosphere, they collide with each other, it results in the formation in the folding of the earth's crust. And as a result, the fold mountains are formed. Okay. And among the world's largest mountain ranges, they are the fold mountains. Okay. Now, for example, let us see the example of the fold mountains. Okay. Now, the world's largest mountain ranges, they are in the fold mountains only. Okay. So now let us see the examples of the fold mountains. They are the Himalayan mountains, Alps, Aravalli, Andes. These are all examples of fold mountain. So in order to understand how the fold mountains they are formed, on the next page we are having an activity. Now let us see an activity. In the first you can see that there is a table. Okay, there is a table. On the table you can see you just put a sheet of paper on the table. Now hold the paper down with both hands as it is shown on in the picture. Okay, two hands on the sides of the paper. Now after this, start pushing the paper by moving your hands towards each other. You will see that the middle portion rises up. Okay, if you push the paper from both the sides, the middle portion, it will rise up. Okay. Now compare the same thing with the earth's surface. Okay. Now both the ends of the land, when they move towards each other, they keep shifting, and when these places shift towards each other, they cause compression of the land between them, and as a result, what happens, the center portion rises up, which results in the formation of a mountain, which is known as a fold mountain. Okay.